Hey everybody, it's me Andy. I'm back, and as you can see I've cut up all the watermelon big enough so that I could fit into the to the juicer, and these fit in perfectly. I do the rind and all, and get the most out of these watermelons because they yield a lot of juice, and I really like the taste. They're sweet, and it's just a delicious. It's just something great to eat in the breakfast. I've had red watermelon juices before, and through this juice fast, and for breakfast they're out of sight, man. They give you so much energy. But what I'm going to make here is just the lunch juice, because really it gets monotonous and repetitive. If you guys watch me make two juices here, so I'm just going to make the one and show you the end product. So again, apples, cucumbers, carrots, celery, dandelion greens, and I got plenty of kizale. So the first thing that I usually like making is the greens. So I just kind of stuff all these in there. So in the Breville instruction manual, it tells you to jeez, this camera. It tells you to when you're making greens to use the lowest setting of 1, but I noticed that I don't get a lot of green juices when I'm using 1, and it usually clogs up the juicer. So, and actually I'm supposed to be, and I'm not following the rules here, but that's fine. I'm supposed to be lost my train of thought. I'm supposed to be turning on my juicer before I put anything into the I guess you want to call it receptacle. So I'm gonna first, let's go ahead and look at this thing here. I'll put up 5 max for the hard veggies, and we'll see what we got going on. I don't usually do that. I just kind of do everything in one shot. But since I'm filming this, I want to show you guys that oh, that sounds a little weird. I'm gonna put the dandelion greens and the celeries in there. So here's my dandelion greens. A little bit of kale in there too. And next will be the spinach. I just stuff it in there. There's really no finesse to it. Let's see here. And I'm sorry, this is kind of weird looking, but it's hard filming and juicing at the same time. So bear with me, guys. So there you see that. Stuff that in there. And the celery's always produce. Look at that. Look at all that juice coming out. That's a ton. Put the rest of these celeries in there. Look at that. So the next thing I'm going to put in here is my spinach. And I really enjoy the green juices. I feel like I benefit a lot, get a lot out of them. I enjoy the taste. You know, depending on the greens, of course. I've had collard greens before, and I had to put lime in it, and because it tasted, wow, it was a rough taste. So wheatgrass does not produce a lot of yield on my juicer, so I need to get one of those masticating juicers, and they're a little pricey, and I've already invested quite a bit of money. I'm buying things slowly. I bought the juicer, I bought the trampoline. I bought all kinds of stuff. One particular thing that I'll bring up once I receive it. And here I'll just start putting in spinach leaves here. And these have again been thoroughly washed. Make sure you wash all your veggies. Let's see. And actually I could just stuff the whole thing in there. No problem. Oh, dropped a leaf there. Now it's over the 3-second rule, so I'm not going to pick that thing up. Let's see here. Just end of it. And let's see here. This is 5 ounces of spinach. So there we go. That's in there. Turn this bad boy back on and start juicing. Got some dandelion cream, so we can get the rest of that. So as you can see here, it's a little bit of juice. Now I'm going to start adding the stuff. Start adding the vegetables that produce a lot of juice. And that would be these guys right here, man. You get the best bang for the buck. And I forgot to do something here. Give me a second, guys. I gotta cut the ends. So I cut my ends because I don't know, something about the ends of the cucumbers. I feel like they're that's like directly the root that was in the ground, and I just want to make sure it's cut off. So there it goes right there. Cucumbers, I put it on 5 also. Carrots, I'm going to use the setting of a 5, and the apples I will use a setting of a 4. And let's go for it. I love watching the cucumbers get these, because just watch this. All the juice coming out. Oh man. Let's put some carrots in there. I put like 4 carrots. And I thought the way to do it like that. And then the apples, put a setting of 4 here. And let's see here. Hopefully I can fit these apples in bam! There we go. Bam! From the root, let me see if I can find. From the root to the fruit. Yes. It's all good, all good. So I got my apples in there, setting of 4. That produces the most juice. That's that juice coming out. Yeah. Woo. There we go. And the last thing I'm going to add is sorry about that, got confused. I'm gonna add my lemon. So, it says citrus here. Use a setting of, is it 3? Yeah, 3. So I'm gonna do that. Put that on there. It's so awesome. I don't peel the lime at all. I don't find it necessary. The taste doesn't bother me. So, oh man, that lime, every time I juice one of these things, that lime smell just hits you like a fist, and it's such a great smell. So I'm just gonna pour this in my mason jar here, and and you can see that it is a dark green. I love it, love it. And maybe I could have used some more celeries. I was kind of being chintzy on the celeries, but usually get more juice out of that. But here we go. And I'll probably add some more, probably some more celery or some carrot juice in there. But that's usually what I'm drinking. I put that in the fridge for the night. The lime's going to act as a preservative, and it's all good. And for your viewing pleasure, the end results of my fruit juicing labors. Here's breakfast and here's lunch. And the watermelon, wow, produced a lot of juice, and I took a swig of it with some apples, and whoo, tasted yummy. So just guys, wanted to show you the end result, and that's the end of today's video. Peace.